What's up, everybody? It's Ruben J here from multimediamouth.com, and welcome back to the Ruben J Report. I know this is not my normal studio space, but we'll be back to normal very soon. I promise you that. Let's go ahead and jump into today's topic. Now, former WWE superstar Chris Jericho for a long time has always said that he would not consider working for another North American-based wrestling organization because he felt like it would be disrespectful to Vince McMahon and the WWE after all the doors that WWE has opened up for Jericho. Jericho has a little bit of a change of heart on the matter. Jericho appeared on James Ellsworth's Duhcast earlier, late last week or whatever, and basically came out and said, you know, I'm open to the idea of working for Ring of Honor. I'm open to the idea of working for Impact Wrestling. It's just a matter of if I can be fulfilled creatively. Jericho said, when someone says, would you ever go to Impact? Would you ever go to Ring of Honor? Would you ever go here or there or wherever? Yeah, sure, why not? If it's creatively satisfying, if it's something that I can really sink my teeth into, something that I can really enjoy, then why wouldn't I give it a try? Now, Jericho currently works for New Japan Pro Wrestling on a very super strict part-time basis, and Jericho also has a working relationship with Ring of Honor because he has a cruise coming up later on in October with Ring of Honor wrestlers appearing on the cruise and being a part of some of the matches that are happening on the cruise. So Jericho already has a relationship with Ring of Honor. Jericho also has a relationship with Impact Wrestling. He and Don Callis, who's one of the vice presidents of the company, are really good friends. And Jericho actually helped Callis get the job at Impact Wrestling. So there is a potential relationship on both sides of the spectrum there. Jericho in the same interview goes on and says, I'm not saying that I would ever go there. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't go to WWE or I wouldn't go to New Japan or go wherever. To me, it's all about helping change the business in a lot of ways. And if there's a way to do it by being a little bit of a revolutionary, then why not? Let's go for it, man. This is show business, it's entertainment, it's the Wild West. There's no rules. Nobody says that you have to work in the WWE or that you don't have to work there. So the question is, would you like to see Chris Jericho in Impact Wrestling or Ring of Honor, or continue his work with New Japan Pro Wrestling, or go back to WWE? I mean, there's a lot of options here. Now here's my take, my personal take, and this is me kind of speaking out of not really knowing what's going on at Impact Wrestling. All I know is that Impact Wrestling has been doing a little bit better over the past couple of weeks and months, really, in building better stories. They're attracting a little bit more of a viewership, which is good for them. But the problem that I have with Jericho possibly going to Impact Wrestling is Jericho's going to be this massive fish in a really, really, really small pond. Now, I like Impact Wrestling. I like what I've seen from them. I like what they've done. I love Slammiversary. I love the results of Slammiversary. So there's a lot of things going for them in the right, in that respect. However, Jericho doesn't really have anybody he can really wrestle with in Impact Wrestling. I mean, Impact Wrestling, as far as talent-wise goes, is really low tier, like the lowest tier of roster out there, in my personal opinion. I think if Jericho's going to work for another company that's not the WWE, he needs to look at Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor has Cody Rhodes, has the Young Bucks, has Hangman Page, has Jay Lethal, has a ton of talent. I think Jericho could really help elevate to that next level. I think if Jay Lethal and Chris Jericho have a good 3 to 4 month long program in Ring of Honor over the Ring of Honor Championship or over the New Japan Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Championship, I think that it will definitely make Jay Lethal just that much more of a star, that much more of a leading man for a professional wrestling company. Either way, Jericho working for somebody who's not Vince McMahon is a very big deal. Now, this is a massive thing. I mean, Jericho's worked for Vince McMahon since 1999-2000. Jericho's been a part of the WWE for almost 20 years, and I'll be interested to see how Jericho handles himself for the next couple of weeks and months. Maybe we might see him at All In. Who knows? Let me know in the comments down below where you think Chris Jericho should end up. Do you want him back in the WWE? Do you want him in Ring of Honor? Or do you want him in Impact Wrestling? Or do you want him just to retire? Let me know. Make sure you answer my question in the comments down below. Hey, why don't you follow me on all of my social media? Link in the description down below. And also, like this video, share it with your friends. My name is Ruben J, and I will see you guys next time.